Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Sorry for the late start, but I was trying to keep the channel stable. Also, I was eating. So, also the playback PC is off. So we're trying to get that back on. It crashed a while ago, which is not fun. But anyway, this is a Deathstroke filler stream. I'm happy to announce that we do have a new series tomorrow, and it will be on Sonic All-Star Transformed Racing. We haven't played that game in probably 11 years, something like that. So we're going to do that, and that's going to be our Sonic thing, because I think, if I remember correctly, in this game we can play as other Sonic characters. Yeah, I think there's characters from Golden Axe and other stuff. It's not just Sonic. So, but I don't think we'll get to play as Wreck-It Ralph and some of the other characters, because there's no way to download DLC. Yeah, Tails is in it. Tails, I think Shadow is also a playable character. And later this year, there's a new Sonic racing game coming out. So, but once again, it's time for Deathstroke. Deathchoke, Slade, Yoke, Deadpool, Slade, whatever you want to call it. Our computer's completely frozen. Hi, Sweet Pea. There we go, finally. Thank you. Yep, Arkham time. Yep, Sonic Racing tomorrow. There will be a Sonic game tomorrow. Yes. There's 100% happening. I have the game right here. Disc looks fine. Box smells a little weird. But looks like I kept it in pretty good condition. This probably came out in 2012. So it's been quite a while. It's been quite a while since this game came out. Hello, Link.
Okay, don't bite me.
Linky, be nice.
My goodness.
And yes, I know all about Rocksteady making another Batman game. I think they're kind of jumping the gun, thinking that it's going to be successful for them because... who's this person? Godzilla versus Save Multiverse? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, thanks.
Sure. It's nice of them.
Thanks. Hope you like the stream. We'll be looking at New 52. Yeah. So this guy basically made his own Twitter to try to save multiverses. Okay. Well, more power to you, guy. Alright, so where's the...
I mean, at least that's more dedication than WB had to save it.
Okay.
When fans have more dedication than the company themselves to save the game. That's the sad thing is it's like when you're a fan and you're trying desperately to save it, but the company itself doesn't really seem to care. So it's like you're literally doing everything in vain, basically.
It's kind of interesting that we were actually able to play online on Multiverses today before the PSN crashed. We did get at least one stream off with the PlayStation. So.
Yeah.
That was good.
And then it was a godsend that we actually somehow randomly downloaded Monster Hunter onto the Xbox.
Yeah. So if the views do really bad, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to break for another musical interlude so I can film a short. Link wasn't available when I was going to film a short. He wasn't there. Because he's weird. Slade pool. Meow. Alright, we're all advertised now. And yes, we have another AI image because it looks cool. Apparently it's a merger of Slade and Deadpool. It looks kind of neat. I think it looks kind of neat. Don't eat the tree.
I'm sorry I missed most of my senpai.
Oh, the My stuff? Yeah, My's all done.
I feel bad that I missed it.
That's right. You'll get to play versus videos.
Okay.
You can either
I
play as
guess I
Terry
could
or My or
rest
whatever.
and then do it at 1 in the morning tonight if you're done.
Yeah. That's when I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
All right. So how badly are we doing hourly now? Ouch. Okay. Well, shorts playlist it is. Diaper Man, Diaper Man. What's wrong with Diaper Man? Link, you look like Slade.
Link, stop
but
being
with a diaper.
We should dress Link as Slade.
I think Link would make a great Slade.
He's wearing orange.
He is wearing orange, yeah. Orange, you glad? Oh, I've never done this. I've never gotten all 9 medals for Slade. Why?
Hi, Alpha. Hi, Jacob. Hi, good to see you, everyone. Hi, Blake. Hi, oh, we had Uncle Howdy had a, highlighted message.
Okay.
Should I read it or?
Go for it.
Okay, well, I'm not on the video.
Sure.
Okay.
What is this called? This is called...
Hi, Marion. Hi, Jacob Orion. Hi, Red Hood. Hi, Mr. Darthrian. Hi, Nick's Galaxy. How's it going? Great to see you. Hi, Jarrell. Hi, Gamer Boy. Hi, everyone. Okay.
Would you be interested in another Arkham game by Rocksteady? The Arkham channel posted a video. Definitely check it out and give your thoughts. Yeah, I heard about that. But what I was trying to tell, because there were some people asking me in DMs as well, like some other Arkham channels, I said, you do realize that you guys are part of the Arkham fandom, so you don't understand how the rest of the video game world works. But when a game underperforms badly, what happens is, like, it takes some time for the developers to lick their wounds. Like, and also their reputation is kind of in the dirt right now. So if they were to undertake another Batman game right now, it's not going to be super successful for them because so many people are mad at them that their reputation is kind of hosed at the moment. They need to build their reputation back up with good press, as well as basically an apology to the community that they're moving forward and they're not going to repeat the same mistakes again. Because gamers are not very forgiving, which is why so many game studios close, is because we're kind of petty. Also, no offense, but the last 5 or 6 years in the game industry, very strongly activist driven, and they got a reputation with many of us, and they're like leopards. They don't change their spots. So, you know, it's going to take time. I'm kind of hyped about it, but I will say this once. Who's writing the game? If they have anybody involved who wrote the Suicide Squad, I'm out, because I know it's going to be trash. If they get the guy who wrote Arkham Shadow, I'm in. Because the best thing about a story in a game comes down to its writer. If the writer is a loon, the story's going to suck. 9 times out of 10. It's a fact. So, until we can see some type of, like, proof that Rocksteady is changing their ways and going back to what worked, I'm not super hyped for it, because just like the old saying says, follow the money, the new saying is, follow the writer. If the writer is a crazy person on Twitter, then more or less, your game is going to suck. And I have a proven track record of being correct in that area. So, that's that simple.
Yeah, and thank you so much, Uncle Howdy, for the highlighted message.
But I appreciate the highlighted message. But, you know, I wish them luck, but they need to change their ways. They need to hire a competent writer. They need to basically ignore all the nonsense that they've been doing the past, like, 5 or 6 years, and go back to what make the Arkham games great. If they need any indication about how to make a good Arkham game, they should play Arkham Shadow. They should play Arkham Shadow all the way through, and they should talk to Camouflage. Because Camouflage has their head screwed on straight. That's the highest praise that I can give Camouflage right now, is they know what they're doing. Rocksteady, they're trying to rush a new Batman game out the gate, and the first thing they need to do is they need to fortify their gates. They need to kick out all the riffraff That basically caused the game to fail. They need to fire all the consultant people, and they need to bring in a new writer. They need to bring in people that have a love for the franchise and aren't just going to try to make something, to prove that they can get a game out there. They need to make a good game, need to take their time with it, and they need to have a good staff. So if they need to weed out like 10, 15, 20, 30 people that are a problem, do it. Because it'll be better in the long run.
Yeah, if they just had 1 or 2 people that could write well instead of 30 people that wrote poorly, they could fire 28 people and end up with a better product.
I mean, if you have like 28 people dragging you down and making your game worse, fire all of them. Hire if you can't hire 28 back, hire 10. That's the best way to do it. Demolition Trap. Knock down an enemy with a proximity bomb. That's what they did at BioWare. BioWare basically got rid of the troublemakers, and they only kept the competent people. So, I mean, more power to them. They don't want Mass Effect to suck, so.
I just got Mass Effect on Xbox for like $5. The old Mass Effect or whatever.
Yeah, just know, even though it's the old Mass Effect, that game should be rated NC-17. It does.
What?
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that game's got stuff in it. That game is more mature than most mature games today.
I don't. You'll have to tell me off camera what it has in it.
Yeah, off camera I'll tell you.
I don't know if I want to know. I thought it looked cool. So
it is a cool game, but that's back when mature games literally lived up to the namesake.
Well, I thought Suicide Squad was super mature.
No, Suicide Squad was nothing like an M-rated game. It was like a T-rated game trying to pander to weirdos.
Suicide Squad was written for violent 5-year-olds.
Yeah, basically. I mean, a lot of mature games over the past couple of years haven't really felt like mature games. You want to know what a real mature game is? The Ninja Gaiden 4 game coming out. Lots of blood, violence, nudity, that kind of stuff. That's a hard M-rated game. That's what an M-rated game would have been like in the early 2000s.
Well, I'm still gonna maybe you can tell me what's in it later off camera, and then I'll think about it. Mason says Amber doesn't want to know. Okay.
No. You're cute thinking it's a fun space adventure. It kind of is.
That's what it looked like to me. Red Hood says Mass Effect is a good series, and there is a reason why it's rated M. Hi, Mason. Thank you for watching some of our old versus videos and writing comments. I saw those comments. Thank you so much, Mason. Watched several of our Disney Infinity videos and left very thoughtful comments on those. Thank you, Mason. Hi, Red Hood. Hi, Mr. Zach. Hi, Alpha. Hi, Blake. Hi, hello, Dance Galaxy. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Keith. Says, yeah, get the guy who wrote Arkham Shadow. I agree, Luke, says Keith.
Oh, I think he would do great.
Who would you see as the villain for the next Arkham game, says Jayloon. I don't know. I guess it depends on how they write it. Hi, Nick's Galaxy. Hi, Chase. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Super Dragon. Hi, Blake. Hi, Rover. And hi, Kevin and Mr. Zach and Jarrell. I hope everyone's day is going good.
That's correct, Red Hood. Yeah, Mass Effect, I mean, it's catered to a certain audience, which is like, people who really enjoy R-rated movies. It has a good story.
I don't watch a lot of R-rated
but
movies.
It also has other stuff that makes it R-rated.
Only R-rated movies I like are probably Die Hard, Rambo, Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, and now I actually do like I finally watched The Equalizer with Denzel Washington, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like Rambo, but in a Lowe's or whatever you call it. What is that thing called? A department store. Where he's killing people with tools in the department store, like Rambo style. That was pretty pretty awesome, but terrifying. Is the new Arkham game going to be a prequel, says Alpha?
We don't know anything about it. What? But I'm in the smoke!
Well,
I'm in the smoke!
Luke will have to explain later whatever it is that's in Mass Effect. I don't think I can take knowing what it is in front of everyone. Oh, embarrassed, probably. It's something really violent and bad, isn't it?
No. There's violence, but... Huh?
Hi, Jade Rose. Hi, everyone.
Defeated by my underling.
I mean, personally, if I'm giving advice, like, I think that if they wanted to, because Batman is still alive, if they really want to apologize to the Arkham community, then they need to skip 10 years of story and just do Batman Beyond. Like, if Rocksteady is making a new Batman game, like, they've messed up the canon and people's, like, respect of the Arkham franchise so much that they should just basically do kind of like a soft reboot, but have it as a reboot vehicle for Batman Beyond. I think that would be their safest choice because, one, replacing Kevin Conroy as Batman is going to be tricky. You know, even if you got an older guy to play Bruce Wayne, so maybe not even have Bruce Wayne as part of the equation for Batman Beyond. You get a new popular actor to play Batman Beyond, like people who are, you know, is really well known in the video game industry, someone that people can relate to and somebody like, and he's, you know, he's a really good voice actor, and have it like be kind of like a, instead of a, you know, Batman year 1 for Terry, it could be like a year 2 scenario like Arkham Origins was. There you go. That would be their, you know, jumping off point.
Is it like 30 years in the future, says Agent
Yeah, it's like
Rockstar?
30 years in the future, but it doesn't matter. Because, I mean, you're in a very precarious situation with Kevin being gone, as well as, like, half of the Arkham fandom hates Rocksteady right now. You have one side of the Arkham fandom that really likes camouflage. Like, I'm part of the camouflage camp right now. So it's going to take a lot for me to be like, okay, all right, Rocksteady, let's see what you can do. Because, I mean, they screwed up royally. And also, you have to remember, these same guys attacked the fandom. They made fun of us in the Suicide Squad game. Like, they basically, you know, mocked their audience of, what was it, 15 years? Because they let some weirdos write the game. Like, there was so much dialogue making fun of the Arkham fandom and how canon doesn't matter and all this other stuff. So, I mean, there was slights to us, so why in the world should we support them? Pretty much. Like...
Oh, yeah, I really appreciate that, Mason. Says, no problem, and I just wanted to get you guys some views and comments during my free time, whenever you're not streaming or whenever I'm bored. Yeah, that actually is amazing, Mason. I wish more people would do that. And some people do. I've noticed, Just22 went through and has been watching through our Marvel Midnight Suns series and writing comments on there, too. So, yeah, Mason and Just22 and anyone else who would like to go through some of our older series and watch some of them and write some comments on them really helps out tremendously. Really, it really does. So thank you, Mason, for that. It really helps out. I am for camouflage as well, Luke, says Mr. Sachs.
Yeah,
I like what they did with Arkham Shadows, and I liked it, and I loved their work, says Mr. Zach.
Yep.
Oh, they made a great Batman game.
Makes sense.
Well, I was trying to stay up for recording with you. I don't know what I should do.
I'm gonna wake you up. You should go to sleep.
Are you sure? Because it's 11. I mean, I don't know how long you're gonna... I think I'm gonna stay until... You're watching some older videos? Thank you, Blake. Yeah, I mean, I know you guys have... Like Mason said, whenever he's bored or whenever doesn't have anything to do, or whenever he has time. Like, I don't want you guys to, like, you know, have to, like, give up your whole life or something just to watch our videos or something. But, you know, if you're just bored and there's nothing, you know, you have some time and you're able to watch a couple, that it helps out tremendously. Thank you guys and gals so much for the help.
Did I already do? Oh, I did the demolition already. This is gonna be tricky. The thing that I hate about this level is there's too many armored guys, and Slade has like the absolute worst gadgets known to man. Oh, what happened? Wait, that didn't take him down? What?
We lost another Flash, the Flash game.
What?
Hi PJ. Hi everyone. I didn't know there was a Flash game. What recent games did Camouflage do? They've just done they do VR games, Zach. So they did their most famous one before that one that we know of is the Iron Man VR game. They did that. Their most recent game was Arkham Shadow. And they're like a small development team, so they'll be, I don't know what their next project is. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's the new Wario game. Member is a port of the Game Boy Advance, I think.
Well, I mean, Bobbert really was.
Yeah, of course.
I
I'm just
mean,
telling you what it is.
It's actually not new.
No, it's not new. It's the Game Boy Advance version of Wario is coming to.
After you finish watching a lot of Disney Infinity ones, you're probably gonna do start on the Injustice videos. Awesome, Mason. Thank you so much for your help.
Very cool.
And thank you, Mr. Zach YouTube and PJ and everyone for posting on our Facebook groups. And Julia and everyone, and everyone for all your help. Everything you guys do behind the scenes. Thank you, everyone. And Blue's Cat and everyone. You saw this new Spider-Man show and it wasn't too bad. That's good, Blue's Cat. Hi, HM Galbeck. Hi, Jade Rose. Hi, everyone. I want to be here to help because you said last time there was a problem.
Oh, well, that was an impromptu, thing. Come on, guys and gals, let's get the likes up. We're only at 78 likes.
Oh, I've been watching your Sonic Generations playlist, Luke and Amber, and I have been liking the videos. Thank you, Keith. Thank you so much for your help. Helps out so much. Superman is gonna compete with the Fantastic Four. Oh wow, Alpha.
We'll see.
Oh, Fantastic Four from Marvel. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much, Kim.
Thank you, Kim. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kim K. God bless you. Thank you so much.
We appreciate that. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you so much for the help. Thank you, Kim K. God bless you. Thank you so much for your help and generosity. Thank you, Kim K, for helping the channel to stay on the air. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Kim. You're breathtaking. Thank you. God bless you, Kim. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words and it means so much. Thank you for the encouragement and for the help. Thank you very much, Kim.
Hmm.
Here comes a grenade! That should do it.
Grab them.
Break him off the walls.
Dude.
He's there.
In cases, you guys are awesome. You're awesome, Kim. Thank you so much for helping the channel so much. Thank you so much. Bless your heart.
Impossible.
Hmm.
You're breathtaking, Kim.
He is escaping. If I destroy these, you cannot use them against us. Come down and die.
Thank you for your help. And thank you everyone who's helped our channel to stay on the air. Thank you everyone for all of your help.
He has returned.
Oh, you're using her new Kuryudo skin, the new blood Kuryudo Psylocke skin as your profile picture. Awesome, Geeky PJ.
Very cool, PJ.
The showcase was really good and I liked it so much. Awesome, Geeky
That's
PJ.
very nice. We had
Thank you
rough,
so much.
we had a rough day that day, so I appreciate you
Yeah,
saying
thank
like
you.
that showcase.
Thank you so much, PJ. You're so sweet. Thank you all for your help. Oh, PJ this morning said PJ let me know. PJ watched our shorts playlist this morning and shared some videos and PJ. A lot of you guys, I see you guys over there. PJ and Zach and Julia and everyone sharing over there on the Facebook thing. And thank you guys and gals for taking time to watch some shorts this morning. It really helped out tremendously. Thank you. We did see a huge difference.
Huh? How did I take down a guy with a bat claw? That was weird. Okay, that was really weird. Oh, whatever.
Welcome. I want this channel and you guys to stay on the air for a long time, says Kim.
That's very nice of you, Kim.
Thank you so much, Kim. Oh, so far, well, so far, Kim, every time things get dire, you know, God sends generous people to help. And, so far we haven't gone anywhere yet, so.
Not impressed.
Views are bad, but the revenue is very good today. Thank you. You guys, I mean, I can't even explain just between Bobbert and Kim. It's just, it's a blessing. Thank you. Yeah, you see the game is once again set to glitch. Why can't I do, I can't bypass these glitches. I just can't. This level in particular, I cannot get all 3 medals as Slade. I just can't do it.
Well, I'm trying extra hard on my end too to step it up and get up early when I can and do everything I can to help. What is?
I'm trying to find the name. How they spell their name, camouflage. Just doing a poll. Alright guys, let's put this to a vote. Who do you want to make a new Batman game the most? Rocksteady, WB Games, Camouflage, or a new developer? Let's see what you guys think.
Well,
Great. Amateurs.
And this would be a console game. This is not a VR game. Who would you want to make a new console Batman game the most? If you had the ability, like, who would you give the funding? Rocksteady, WB Games, Camouflage, or a brand new developer? And the brand new developer can be whoever you want.
I'm gonna say Camouflage because they've already proven they can do it.
I would give it to Camouflage too. Yeah.
I will say though, like every time you know, like I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I do. You know, every time I, you know, mention, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do YouTube anymore, then things kind of start to get rocky again. So I have to, every time I've tried to like do something else or try to, you know, leave YouTube or something, things have gotten rocky. So I have to put in extra hours here and work more on my business. And I've gotten to the point where I realize, you know, even though I'm not obviously nowhere near perfect, God has us here for a reason, I think. And, you know, we're not, I mean, YouTube can hurt us a lot, but you know, I don't believe we're gonna go anywhere unless God allows it, you know. He's got us here for a reason, and I really appreciate everyone's kindness and help. It's just a miracle every day that we're here, and thank you all for your help, and I thank God that we're still here as well.
We were not prepared for this. Bane will do worse than this to us if we fail him.
You can pick whoever you want to be the new developer. And again, it's a console game. It's not VR. So I would take half of the Camouflage team and pair them with a developer who's known for making like good console games, and like have them work together. That would be, you know, I would make a brand new Batman Studios, like with people from Camouflage, people from probably Eidos, who made the Square Enix, the Square Enix Tomb Raider games, and the people who made the original Assassin's Creed, like the Ezio games. Because those people aren't at Ubisoft anymore either. So be like a.
I can't believe the first Assassin's Creed was 2008.
Yep.
I would really. I mean, I wish they had all the Assassin's Creed games in the collection, but they always leave the first one out. Yes. Alright. Oh, thank you, Game Kid. Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ouch! Why am I always getting shot?
We love you guys being a team. Thank you for everything you do. Amber says Kim. Thank you, Kim.
We are a team.
I appreciate that a lot.
And we're
It
playing
means a lot.
we're gonna play that Sonic game together because it's a 2-player game.
I appreciate
So that's gonna be
that a
interesting.
lot. Thanks for
Even if Deathstroke spares you, I will not.
thanks for acknowledging me, and I appreciate the kind words.
Nah, Mason, I talk a big game. I would write and maybe be a consultant on a Batman game, but I would not want to lead a team. I don't think they could handle me. I'm too much of a steamroller. Also, if I see people who aren't doing their job and they're trying to go ahead of my vision, I'd probably fire them.
Need I say it again?
I don't work well with others.
Oh, thank you for the highlighted message, Game Kid, and thank you for being a member for 23 months. Unbelievable, and a superhero at that. Thank you, Game Kid. Luke's superhero and a member for 23 months.
Thank you, GameCube.
Hi, Luke and Amber. Is there any games you guys would want for the Nintendo Switch 2? And I don't trust Rocksteady and WB Games. I can't look at them the same anymore. The people who made Arkham Shadow are the best bet, says Game Kid. I agree. Game Kid, what games would we want for Nintendo Switch 2? You mean like games that haven't been created yet?
I am going to rip out that fool's spine!
I think Luke would like a Harvest Moon game for Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, I would like to see Monster Hunter Wilds on Nintendo Switch 2
Yep.
for one.
Yep, same.
For just Nintendo games in general, I don't know. Sorry.
You're fine. I got blown up.
Maybe a Luigi's Mansion 4.
Ooh.
New Mario Party game, a new Kirby game on Nintendo Switch 2, obviously.
He smells your fear.
I think Metroid Prime 4 or whatever. Nintendo Switch 2.
What is it? I'm blinded!
Well, I mean, I don't know what, just like spitballing or whatever. What games would I want to see on Nintendo Switch 2? New Castlevania game.
Make the enemy pay for their insults.
I don't really know who makes all the games, so I don't really know what Mega Man game, a new Mega Man game. Brand new Mega Man game, I don't know. I don't know. I'm dreaming. First party games, I don't know what Nintendo makes again, I forgot. We already had Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild. It would be kind of hard to have another Zelda game. I don't know,
I have studied your tactics, Slade. You are no match for my brothers.
We will end him right now!
Just waiting for doing the stair thing is the hardest one.
I don't know what games are consistently on.
Vigilance, brothers. Need I say it again?
Well, since we just got finished with Donkey Kong Country
Yeah.
Returns HD, and we talked about how much we liked Diddy's Conquest and how well they did with Tropical Freeze. That's what I would like. I would like another Donkey Kong family game, a brand new one like Tropical Freeze, and I'd like David Wise to do the music
Ooh, very
on
nice.
Nintendo Switch 2. If I get one request, there it is. There we go.
I would want Monster Hunter Wilds. I would want I think it's too soon for a new Zelda game.
I don't want to be the one to disappoint.
I would want
Bane.
Star Fox.
Yeah.
Without motion controls.
Star Fox.
No motion control Star Fox.
And I would like Star Fox's girlfriend to be in the game.
Crystal, bring her back.
Crystal. I would like Crystal to be in it.
Everybody misses Crystal. Crystal was the GOAT. Nintendo never should have taken Crystal out. There was no reason to.
This is not how it was supposed to happen.
Yep.
We're on!
What?
I know it's kind of up there, but I think you guys should develop an
Defeated by
Batman
my
games as
underling.
Mason. I mean, Luke could write the story for it, Mason. I
Not
couldn't do anything
impressed.
towards it, but Luke could. My teamwork is just to help out on the channel. I don't know. Unless I was a consultant, like, well, most of Luke's videos that he made, he always, a lot of them he reads to me and I give him pointers on it. I'm like the way that James Gunn's brother helps him out on his movies. I'm like that, where he walked around as Rocket Raccoon to show where Rocket would be. I'm like that. I'm like the helper. Thank Game Kid says, yeah, great question, Game Kid, and thank you so much for your help. Yeah, Ravenclaw was like, what about Insomniac for making a Batman game?
I mean, if you could get them to do it, they're kind of tied up with Sony.
Hi, Richard, you're breathtaking. Nolan says, I've learned lore from you and thoughts on Wonder Woman game being stuck in a mess right now.
Well, I mean, it might be a blessing in disguise. I talked about this on Twitter a little bit. Like, if they're changing gears with the Wonder Woman game, because remember, the Wonder Woman game was in development during the pandemic. Most Western games that were in development during the pandemic are, like, basically injected with nonsense. Yeah. Like, they are activists' happy pills. If they are redoing a lot of aspects of the game, that might not be, like, you know, something for people to fear. Because, like, I was trying to tell people before, like, some people were like, oh man, we gotta worry about the next Batman game because it's gonna have DEI and all this other stuff. No, it's not. Because, for one, you have US laws now where they're going through and they're dismantling those organizations, because those organizations are incredibly racist. Like, they have this thing against Asians and white people. Like, they don't want to hire either one of those, which is stupid. And, you know, in the United States, it's illegal to do that. So you had that. I don't even know why there's all this Asian hate, like, from, you know, people in California and New York City and stuff. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, those agencies are being dismantled. Those laws are being, you know, kicked to the curb. So the private sector, like the video game places, they're going to start to... They're already feeling that right now. Like, BioWare, before the law even passed, they gutted... I believe it was 100 employees, and most of the employees that I saw on Twitter, because I'm a weirdo, I went and I saw the people who were complaining about being fired, and not to be that guy, but every single one of them was a walking stereotype. Every single one. They were all basically DEI hires. Every single one of them. And they were complaining about, like, why is so-and-so working on Mass Effect and, like, all this other stuff. It's like, because even though that person has a different skin color than you, that person worked on a previous Mass Effect and has a proven track record of being a great developer. So just because someone's, like, you know, religion or skin color is different doesn't mean that they're, you know, bad at what they do.
Yeah,
We've gone back to the merit system.
I mean, honestly, honestly, like, that's what I've heard people talking about, that without DEI, I think people are going to be surprised that, like, a lot of the people that get hired are probably going to be people that originally came from other cultures and are used to working extremely hard.
Mm-hmm.
And people are going to think, oh, it's just going to be, you know, Caucasian Americans always getting hired, but I think it's going to be quite the opposite. I think it's more people from other countries that consistently push themselves extremely hard, because that's people who actually work hard are going to get the job.
Right. So anyway,
I think people do not understand.
They were complaining about people who had been at Mass, like, because they're like, I thought everybody got fired based on, you know, because they're saying somebody who was actually a veteran in the industry should be fired because
no,
right.
Yeah, why would you? Yeah, like, you're not gonna fire somebody because they are a different nationality. You're gonna fire someone if they're not working hard. If they didn't. Do the people not understand how this works?
No.
Like, you don't fire someone based on that they're a different nationality. You fire them based on the fact that they have to meet a certain quota of of work. They have to show up for their job. It doesn't. That's the whole point of getting rid of DEI, is saying if you don't work, you don't get paid. Everyone gets rated the same, no matter what kind of person they are, what ethnicity you are. Everyone has the same standards now. Everyone is held to the exact same standard. So people of any nationality, if they work hard, they would keep their job.
Yep. So pretty much what's going to happen, and it's already happening, is the developers are looking over people who actually do their job, and they actually have a track record of success, and those people are getting rehired, and those people are either staying and they're getting promoted. So Mass Effect might be in a very good position right now because of like all the veterans that are going to be working on this game. The problem is, Halo's in trouble because, I don't know if you've read this or not, the writers behind Dragon Age The Veilguard have been hired by Microsoft to work on the new Halo game. So there's a Halo game in development that's supposed to come out in 2027 or 2026. They hired the writer and they hired the narrative director from Dragon Age The Veilguard to do the new Halo game. So Microsoft is in a very dangerous place right now. But a lot of other developers are getting smart and they're getting rid of the troublemakers. Because these people are troublemakers. Like, when they say stuff on Twitter like, we'd rather burn the industry down than, you know, listen to what gamers want, those are people you want to fire. Because they're going to break down your entire game. They're going to burn your entire game to the ground. Because they just want to. Like, those are the people that are toxic. Those are the people that you want out of your industry. Because they're not going to help.
Yeah, I mean, it's really like keeping people that are interested in good storylines and making a good game, rather than people that are just obsessed about, you know, putting certain things into the game, instead of just actually focusing on the story and making the game enjoyable.
Yep.
I mean, isn't that what people want?
I think that you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised that the game industry is basically going to go back to how it was, more or less. It'll be a little bit different, but for the most part, like, things are already going on behind the scenes where people are finally because these people basically had, like, diplomatic immunity for 5 years. You couldn't fire them, you couldn't do anything. So now the people who own these game companies, they're able to fire people no problem and do a bunch of stuff they couldn't do before. So... and that, you know, that's going to be a huge difference. No! No! No, I meant the thing! Crying out loud. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to use the fire extinguisher. That thingy. How many of these guys are left? How many of those losers are left?
Yeah,
Vigilance, brothers.
it is dumb to see how game studios would hire people who don't even have very much experience with gaming or understand the source material, says Geeky PJ, except in the 2020s. Yeah, exactly.
Well, the 2020s, they didn't hire people based on merit. They hired people based on fulfilling, like, an HR requirement. Human Resources was required to hire people based on certain attributes, and even if they just had a little bit of game experience, that was good enough for them to get high entry positions. That stuff is ending. Which I've actually heard a lot of indie developers, the reason why we had a boost of indie developers over the past, like, 6 years, there were so many new indie studios, is because they couldn't get AAA jobs. So they basically made, you know, the best they could with the situation they had, and they went indie. There's more indie developers now than there was, like, even 6-7 years ago.
Well, oh, Game Kid wanted to know, what does Luke think of Mighty Number 9?
Mighty Number 9? You mean Inafune's bad Mega Man clone? We covered it on this channel when it came out. We didn't like it.
I mean, we were trying to be nicer to it than most people, Game Kid. I mean, we weren't in the fundraiser, I don't believe. We didn't participate.
No, we participated. It was Inafune, honey.
I didn't know that.
It was the founder of Mega Man.
We
course I
you know,
supported
we're
it.
very big Mega Man fans. And, I mean, we were surprised. I mean, we had a lot of theories about what Inafune did with all the money because we were surprised that the game...
Ouch!
The game, yeah, I mean, the game did not live up to the amount of money that was raised, like, for the game, it feels like. So I don't really know. But our theory was that he was kind of screwed over by, who makes Mega Man again?
Capcom.
He was kind of screwed over by Capcom again and again and again because he kept wanting to make a Mega Man game and they kept saying, like, no or something.
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, he was mad because they canceled 4 of his Mega Man projects. Or, no, 3 of them. Capcom canceled Mega Man Legends 3, Mega Man Online, and there was, like, one other Mega Man game. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, they would have gotten a lot of great Mega Man games, but they kept canceling it.
Oh, it was a big one because part of the reason why people bought a 3DS was because one of the big announced Capcom games that was coming to the 3DS at launch or launch window was Mega Man Legends 3. And Inafune was working hard with Capcom to get it done, to get it ready. And the rumor is that Mega Man Legends 3 was 75% through development when Capcom pulled the plug. So the game was like almost ready to be done. It was about 75-80% ready for the 3DS. Would have been a game changer, and Capcom, for whatever reason, they had bad blood with Inafune or something. They ended all the Mega Man projects that were in development. And then they went back and they did Mega Man 11 without his input. And Mega Man 11 was great.
Yeah. I don't think they could make a good Mega Man game without him.
They did. It was Mega Man 11. They made it out of spite. But they never made another Mega Man after that.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad that he doesn't have the rights to his own thing. And, like, I feel like my theory was, when we saw Mighty Number 9, my theory was he took that money as his, like, you know, like, pay he should have gotten for all those failed Mega Man games that he worked on. Like, he had all these Mega Man games that they kept canceling, and for all the time and energy you put into that,
to be the best, you are beaten by my worst.
it feels like he was screwed over constantly by Capcom. So I feel like that's like his vacation fund. Like, it's like, this is what you should have paid me. You should have done, like, 4 Mega Man games, and you never did. So I'm gonna raise this money and, like, just go on vacation and go somewhere and do something nice for myself for all the suffering I've been put through. And then I'm gonna put this mediocre game out and hardly put any work into it at all, and then get this money that I should have gotten from Capcom for all those years. That's how I felt about Mighty Number 9.
There's just too many armored guys. Well, I mean, Inafune thought that Mighty Number 9 was going to be like the Mega Man killer. It was going to be the spiritual successor to Mega Man. He even had somebody in Japan show up as Mega Man at the launch of the game and to shake hands with his, like, mascot character, like the spiritual successor of Mega Man, because Capcom wasn't doing anything with Mega Man, and players were like, yes, let's go.
In a way, though, I get what he was doing, because he was doing it like Mega Man, but not exactly the same. So it was like, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I thought, did he make Gunvolt as well, or that was somebody else? Inafune didn't make Gunvolt, did he? Did he make the Gunvolts?
He worked on Gunvolt. Shoot.
Yeah.
What?
I think what, I mean, and I remember Luke saying something about it, and I kind of thought the same thing, and I feel bad for thinking it, because in reality, his idea with Mega Man was his genius idea. You can't really expect lightning to strike twice, but people did kind of expect him to come up with another idea besides just a clone of Mega Man, and he didn't. of course, he worked on Gunvolt, which is completely different than Mega Man.
And the gameplay was terrible. It was like the original Mega Man on NES, without any of the cool stuff that Mega Man could do.
I mean, I was wanting it to do well so much.
I wanted to do
I
well
was
too
rooting
because
for
Inafune
him.
is a sweetheart. He's a very nice man.
I feel like he was really mistreated, and
Well, 100%. All his games were canceled. I would
Right.
be furious too.
and honestly, Mega Man is one of the best game series of all time. Like, I know my brothers had the NES, and the games they had on there, it was like Zelda, Mega Man, Castlevania, Final Fantasy, Mario. Like, it's like one of the top 5 game series ever created in existence. Like, Mega Man is so iconic. Like, the music is so good. The gameplay is just unbelievable. It's just awesome. It's like, you know, it's just amazing. Like, there's nobody that can beat Mega Man. It's just like iconic. So it's like one of the best game series of all time, and it's just like crazy that they kept canceling it. You know.
Yeah, it's annoying
In fact,
because
that's one of the first things I thought about when you guys said Switch 2. I was thinking Mega Man. I would love that. You can't.
Mega Man hasn't had a new game in almost 10 years now. Mega Man 11 was quite a while ago.
I
Wicked
just
long
wish
time
they
ago.
would hire him back and pay him like 4 times his salary so he can make another Mega Man game. But,
We're gonna have to take a break because I'm gonna have to do
You
a
are
cat
afraid.
short
You
because
mustn't be
we're
afraid. Or Deathstroke will use your fear against you.
Oh, okay. Do you guys think there would be another Batman video game on a console?
yeah.
Says Kim.
Yep. They're
Yeah.
making one.
And you guys can always ask Luke Batman questions. I don't feel bad. Like, I don't feel excluded. Like, I know I don't know about much about Batman as Luke. So, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I guess I would be sick to have a Nightfall game, says Ravenclaw.
Be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, my personal opinion is, yeah, I think they would. I mean, I can't imagine them not putting a Batman game on a console, but I
mean, Rocksteady is a
think-
console company, so.
I meant again. I mean, but it is. I mean, like I said, I agree with Luke for right now. Like that, I think it is too soon for them to put it on a console right now. Like, I think they should just keep doing the VR stuff with Camouflage. Because Camouflage works for VR. They work for Meta.
Personally, I think that Camouflage has graduated, and I think that most of the team who work at Camouflage should probably be, like, upgraded to Batman Studios. And I think that they could handle a console game.
Oh, I know they could handle it, but I don't
Because
think Meta
this
would
is-
let them
you have-
go.
I think Meta would let them go. The thing is, with Camouflage, this is their 3rd game. So, Arkham Shadow was their 3rd game. They made a simple VR game. Then they made Iron Man VR, which was very complex. Then they made Arkham Shadow.
Oh, hi, Sarai, or Sarahi Prince says, thank you for all your walkthroughs. I'm currently working on Mickey Rebrushed. Awesome, Sarahi. That's great. And just so you guys know, like, sometimes people come in and haven't seen our videos for many years. So just so you guys know, if you don't have all the notifications pinged on the little bell where it says all notifications, YouTube may not notify you guys of a video for up to like 6 to 12 years, even if you're subscribed. So just be aware. You know, we also have a newsletter, Kwingsletsplays.com. It's free, and it'll come to your inbox and tell you all our streams and videos. But also, if you want to be notified every day of at least 2 videos a day of ours, then you can definitely put the notification bell for all notifications. And then, you know, just so you guys know, if you guys are not aware, it helps to be notified.
I think a lot of people are voting Rocksteady based on nostalgia.
Yeah.
They think that even though they made a bad Suicide Squad game, they could still make a good Batman game. I think they lost the magic, personally.
Hi, Light Blue Yoshi fan, and hi, Emma Moreno, and everyone. Hi, Richard. Hi, everybody. I hope you guys and gals are all doing great.
Smoke
It's not the
everywhere!
same. Hi, Blues Cat Eye, everyone. Yeah, it's not the same team. That's true. People don't really realize that, though. It's the same with Traveler's Tales, like, well, except for more so with Rocksteady. Traveler's Tales hasn't gone way off the deep end, but most of the people that worked at Traveler's Tales, they were,
You three
you know,
have
a lot of
proven
them
to be
quit
the
during
strongest.
the Skywalker
Counting on you
Saga
to
game.
shame the enemy.
But I would say it's more in line with like Rare Studios. I feel like Rare was really never the same after certain, like the people that made, like, you know, like Donkey Kong Country are really not working at Rare anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
But what you told me, like Retro, they kind of
Enjoy
became
this
Retro
best,
Studios or
Slade.
something like
They
that.
became
I
Retro
have trained
Studios.
these men myself.
Well, I think I'm. Hi, Bat of Vengeance. How's it going? I hope you're having a nice day. DC's reportedly has 2 new characters called Punchbot and Wolf. Oh, sorry, I'm really bad at understanding that. Well,
Strategize.
What? They keep messing up the original Bat lore now? Oh, whatever, Vengeance. I don't even pay attention to the comics anymore. Good night, Amber. Yeah, I'll wake you up to do, I'm probably gonna have to take a quick break, guys, to make a YouTube short, because we're kind of, the channel's not doing the best. The problem is both cats are sleeping, but
Focus.
you wish there was a fun way to make YouTube shorts without the cats? There is, but I have to have, I can't make a short while the live stream is, because the software will crash the stream. That's why I make cat shorts, is because they're emergencies. Where are these? Where are these guys?
Embrace your fear. Channel it into strength, or die like a coward.
Wait, there's only 2 of these guys left? Oh, wow. Okay.
This is taking too long.
I feel better in saying we're here with
Why does it never put the mine down where I want it?
I don't want to be the one to disappoint Bane.
No, don't go over there.
Will you quiver like
Don't go
frightened
over there.
children, or rise like men and face your death?
Leave it to us.
Dang it! I hate this game sometimes.
Do you relish the fear you elicit, Deathstroke? Savor it, while you still can.
here.
I will not be made a fool!
Come on.
One man left. He will do to you what the others couldn't.
Why is he not coming?
This is not how it was supposed to happen! Who is out there?
Why do these guys never climb up the ladders? This is the hardest metal to get. It's always the hardest metal to get. Because they just don't climb. They don't run after you. They don't do anything.
Listen, brother. Stay focused. You must believe in yourself.
I hate this glitched game so much. No! Dang it! Oh, for the love of... I was trying to use the back grapple on him. I'm just mad. No matter how many times I play this, I can never get that last medal. I just can't. Alright, anyway, guys, we're going to take a little break. I need to make an emergency cat short because we're not going to hit 1,000 views for the hour, which is going to mess up Saturday. So, that's hilarious. I mean, it's always the last guy that just stands there. But if I leave 3 guys, I always die. If I leave 2 guys, I always win, but I only get 2 medals. With Deathstroke, I can never get all 3 medals on this stage. It's infuriating. It really is. Alright guys, cat short coming your way. Be right back. Sorry guys, I spaced out. I'm old. The short is up. It's called, I literally just, I posted the short and then I just completely blanked. And then when, 10 minutes just went by like crazy. Just kind of like, okay. I was also trying to, I was just staring at the screen and I'm just like, why am I such a terrible Arkham player that I can't get this last medal? It's like, it's haunted me for so many years. I can do it with Batman, but I can't do it with Slade. It's just frustrating. Yes, Sonic Transformed Racing is tomorrow. The last time we did this was a long time ago. At least I think we did it. Let's see. Sonic Transformed Racing Wait, we never did a Let's Play on this? We did not. We had to have. Oh no. Well, reports are coming in that the Wonder Woman game is actually activist driven, or at least it was. Shoot. Well, that game is cooked then. Oh wow. Wow. Warner Brothers, what are you doing? What are you doing, Warner Brothers? Just, oh my gosh. That can't be true. I don't believe it. There's no way. There's no way Warner Brothers would be that stupid. Well, I mean, it is Warner Brothers. We never did Transform Racing? That's impossible. We did Sonic Team Racing. Sonic Team Racing, Nintendo Switch. We've never done it! Oh my gosh. We never did Sonic Transform. That's... We had to have. What about on the O1 channel? Cobra Manny did it? Was I thinking our playthrough was Cobra Manny's? That's impossible. What about Nightwing 01? Oh, I see what happened. Alright, so the reason why Amber and I remember playing that is we did a video review of it, but YouTube erased my, they erased my picture. I used to have a thumbnail for that. Alright, so this is a first then. We've never done Sonic Transform Racing. We've never done it. We've never done an LP on it. Ever. Oh my gosh. Do you want you to comment on the shorts too? You can if you want to. You just have to watch the short. I mean, the short's being watched. How many views are on the short? Good golly, Miss Molly, how did that happen? Well, the Sonic picture worked. They love Sonic shorts. 155 views already after 10 minutes. Awesome. Good. That would be great to get 1,000 views on that tonight. Then I got to come up with a short for the morning. Holy cow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of blah. I'm blah right now. My mind is swimming. I'm thinking about, if I'm awake enough, I would love to record a Batman video because I think I need to talk about what's going on, and I also need to make a video for the Let's Play channel. Plus, Amber and I are going to fight in Street Fighter 6. So I'm just, I don't know. My mind is just drifting. I'm thinking about stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, I actually liked Sonic Transform Racing. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, we really liked it. It was a really good game. It was a lot of fun. So I'm surprised we never did a Let's Play on it. Probably because we were so swamped back then. Would be my guess. What would I do if I got into a Twitter argument with James Gunn? I'm a nobody. James Gunn doesn't know who I am. I don't have millions of subscribers. James Gunn would he'd probably find a Reddit post about me and be like, this guy's Gamergate and all this other stuff. I don't want to mess with James Gunn. I've never actually said I was part of Gamergate. Like, a lot of stuff that Gamergate does is common sense, so anyone that has common sense is always aligned with Gamergate, even if they're not a part of it. Like, I was never part of that group, and it was a group. It was a coalition of gamers and big profile YouTubers and drama channels. I was never associated with that. I was looped into it, like, because I knew some of them, so I was guilty through association or whatever, but I've never actually made any videos about it. I don't think I've ever talked about it either. The only thing I've been doing is I've been standing for people, which I'm exhausted. I've been fighting these people for, it feels like 5 years, like the activist stuff. I'm tired. I wish I could go to like Disneyland or something for like a job well done, because I feel like I fought a hard fight against those people. I got the word out. I did a bunch of stuff. I helped bring common sense back to gaming. It feels like it. Because I was the only one. I felt like I was literally the only one. It's like, I was like the dude from the movie 300 fighting off in a tiny little, like, small little hole, fending off an army of woke people. All by myself. That's what it felt like. Standing for truth, and for integrity, and for common sense. I was all alone. I had no friends to back me up. I had no other content creators. It was just me. And I took a brunt of it, too, because I got DDoS so many times. They never got DDoS. They never got hurt. I got wrecked. My business got screwed up for a while. I took more hits than they did. I was like Rocky Balboa going up against the Russian. That's what it felt like. It was crazy. Holy crap. NANI?!
Defeat is not an option, brothers. Even if
What is happening right now? What? What is this?
This man is my prey, nothing more.
What was that? That was stupid. Oh my gosh, this game, man. Oh, why? Why?
Respect and mine.
What was he doing? No, he was trying to pick up his gun. The game didn't register that he was picking up his firearm, so he's just dipping down. He's just going yeet, yeet, yeet. It's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Why is it me? Why am I the only one on God's green earth that finds all these glitches? I'm not even trying to. I'm just trying to play this stupid game, man. I'm not even trying. I'm just playing.
Hey!
Ow! Blah! I couldn't do anything. I was in a silent takedown. I couldn't do anything.
Defeated by my under.
Guys with goggles can see through smoke.
Not
I hope we're having a good night. We're having a good night. We're just uncovering every glitch known to man. I don't think I've seen all the glitches in Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. There's very few of them. Arkham Origins has a lot. That was kind of funny, though, the dude reaching for his gun. Couldn't pick it up. Yep, yep, yep. Very nice. How can I play the Deathstroke DLC? Deathstroke was available as DLC when the game first came out, so I have him. If you want to play as the Deathstroke DLC, I would recommend that you get the game on Steam, because it has all the DLC. You can still buy the DLC on PC. Like, I would strongly recommend it, because that's the only place you can get the DLC is on Steam. But I got the DLC for Deathstroke, the Bruce Wayne Initiative, and Cold Cold Heart DLC on PS3, and Nightfall DLC, day one in 2013. And then when I bought the game on Wii U, I got the Slade DLC along with Bruce Wayne the Initiative, and some character skins. And that was it. And then everything else I did on PS3. It's just upsetting to me that, after all these years, I still can't get all 3 medals on Wrecking Crew. Wrecking Crew always wrecks me. It's so infuriating. You have no idea. It really messes with my ego.
You should run. Focus, my disciples. The challenge you are about to face will bring you death or glory. It's up to you.
Yeet!
Everyone, follow me! I will shoot down those... Close ranks! Avenge!
Avenge me, my brothers!
Lose focus, and your enemy will eviscerate you.
Need to take care of Bomb Guy. I hate Bomb Guy.
You are losing focus, mis hermanos. Find yourselves, or you will be defeated.
Need to find another Bomb Guy.
Three down, Deathstroke. I expected no less from you.
We get rid of Bomb Guy, because Bomb Guy is super annoying. Bomb Guy is super annoying. Super, super annoying Bomb Guy. Hmm.
You are afraid. You mustn't be
I'm not afraid, I'm just...
or Deathstroke will use your fear against you.
That's Bomb Guy. Where's the other Bomb Guy? I know there's another Bomb Guy.
Bane's legend will live forever!
Punch me again. Ah, why? Ow! Mean. Whoops. How did they see me?
After all these years of claiming to be the best, you are beaten by my worst.
Wuthering Waves? Wuthering Waves isn't at 1,000. I can go check again. I mean, if you guys want to help Wuthering Waves, that'd be great. Wuthering Waves, Wuthering Waves, Wuthering Waves, Wuthering Waves, Wuthering Waves, Wuthering Waves. It's been 5 days. 5 days for Wuthering Waves. Oh! Well, I'll be. You're at 990, so I think you guys, there's like 80 of you guys here. Could you put 10 views onto that, please? We're so close to hitting 1,000 views, and then I can do Wuthering Waves again sometime this month. Blah. Am I going for the platinum? You can't platinum on Wii U. Wii U can't platinum. Yeah, I wouldn't play Arkham Origins on PS5 because you're basically streaming that off a cloud service, and it's even more glitchy than normal. I think I did a live stream off Arkham Origins on PS4 years ago, and it was bad. Nothing beats playing the game on Wii U or PC or Xbox. I would recommend playing on an Xbox 360 because it has hardly any bugs compared to on PS3 and Wii U. Wii U has fun bugs. PS3 has, like, jam up your game, freeze your game, remove fast travel, all kinds of annoying stuff.
I smell
fear.
They say this Deathstroke is the world's greatest assassin. Mis hermanos, let us see if there is any truth to these rumors.
Well, I put it to the right. Ah! Oh, Dynasty Warriors has hit 1,000 too? Oh, that's cool. I'll believe it when I see it, because it doesn't say 1,000 for me yet. Hello, Tim. How are you, Tim?
Deathstroke.
No, I need to be able to see where this idiot is climbing up. Love it. Yeah, I know it's the right spot, Elephant Ninja, but it doesn't tend to work very well. The armored guys survive when they get blown up. which is super annoying. Remember, there's only 3 normal guys on this entire map. Everybody else is armored. Every single person is armored. Except for, like, a small handful of people. Finally! And he glitched through the ground. Okay. Good, good, good. Yada dee da 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 da.
I'm disappointed, mis hermanos. No more disappointments.
What are you doing? Why are you taking so long? Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Nani? What? No! 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 It's too soon! No!
After all these years of claiming to be the best, you are beaten by my worst.
How long does the Monster Hunter beta last? You mean the new one? Ow. Let's see. February 6th through February 9th, and then it shuts off, and then it comes back February 13th through 16th. So you go 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Valentine's Day through the 16th. And then the game comes out on the 28th, right? I think. I mean, I love how he phased through the ground. I mean, well, let's just keep trying till we get it. I mean, I've got... you know, I think I can do it. Slade can't do this, because Slade is terrible.
Today is not a good day.
I hate you, Slade. Deadpool's cooler. And I mean that. I mean that with full sincerity, too.
It's up to you.
Nuts. Ah! You can backclaw thugs into the water? No, you can't. You can only backclaw them from the top of the map. You can't do the bottom. You like the Monster Hunter content? We're going to be playing the full game. We're going to do at least one more... I mean, I don't know if it's really... if we should do another Monster Hunter beta stream, because we showed... The first stream showed the first 30 minutes of the game, and the second stream literally showed you the entire open world. We fought like 3 or 4 big monsters. Unless there's other monsters that can show up, I don't know. We showed some pretty awesome monsters tonight.
Great.
I couldn't beat them, but I almost beat them if it wasn't from annoying players that showed up. Probably would have beaten one. What the actual... But Luke, he took out 100 Brainiacs. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Please don't bring up Suicide Squad's bad writing. I'll have a heart attack. I can't. I'm
afraid the odds aren't in your favor.
Yeah, the Deathstroke that took out 100 Brainiacs is from a different universe. I would believe it.
Mis hermanos, let us see if there is any truth to these rumors.
I'm just gonna stand right here. How? We do not talk about the terrible Suicide Squad game. Yes, we do not. Alright, how's the Sonic the Hedgehog short doing? Oh wow, good job everybody. You got 400 views on the Sonic short so far. Awesome. Let's go. That's good. That makes me be able to stream this buggy game with more confidence that I can make it buggier.
Amusing.
Maybe there are side missions in Monster Hunter World, not Monster Hunter World.
Deathstroke, welcome. I am eager to see
Place
if you
it
are what
on the
everyone
ladder.
says you are.
Why is he not moving?
Strength through unity.
Yes, darling.
You must work together.
No, I'm just raging. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not really raging, but yeah, there's people watching. The cat short is doing really well. Sonic 06 is buggier than this game. I think that's up to debate. He's stuck. I know he's stuck because he's a moron. I know.
What are you amateurs supposed
Shut
to
up,
be?
Slade. You don't get to say anything, Slade. You're an idiot, and everyone hates you. And no one believes that you accomplished anything worthwhile. I don't believe you accomplished anything. Why is he not moving? At least the Sonic soundtrack is good. Yeah. Elephant, the PS3 has a lot of glitches. The PS3 has a lot of glitches.
Not your lucky
This
man.
game runs better than the PS3 version. The one that has the least amount of glitches is Xbox 360.
Will bring you death or glory. It's up to you.
How is he invincible? It's like the game thinks the dude has a red shield on him or something. I can't think of any other reason.
What's the opposite of overwhelmed? Because that's what I'm feeling right now.
I'm feeling a lot of things, Slade, but I can't say it because it's not appropriate for
Deathstroke
online.
is a warrior not to be taken lightly. Crush him.
Aha! Finally!
You will enjoy these tests, Slade. I have trained these men myself.
Hello. No! He lived? What?
Avoid it, mis hermanos. No more disappointments.
What? What?
You are losing focus, mis hermanos. Find yourselves, or you will be defeated.
Our prey is dangerous. I need assistance. Back to your feet, hey! Take a good look at what he did to this man. We will do double to him when we find him. Ah! Where did this...
Ah! Sorry.
Vigilance, brothers. Need I say it again?
Sick of looking for you!
You three, listen carefully. No more failure!
Did that happen?
It's happening this time. It's happening this time.
Two left. Please, Deathstroke. Continue with your wonderful demonstrations.
Only two guys left?
Strategize, brothers. You must strategize.
Oh my gosh, is there only two of these idiots left? You just randomly shooting bullets for no reason?
Do not accept defeat. Defeat is weakness.
Could use some help.
Just need to blow up one guy.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, for no! No! 2 shots?
After all these years of claiming to be the best, you are beaten by my worst.
Come on! Oh my gosh.
You should run.
Oh.
Deathstroke.
Ah, it's funny.
We are being taken out one at a time. I will avenge you, my friend. Spread out. Keep looking.
You are losing focus, mis hermanos. Find yourselves, or you will be defeated.
I will not disappoint you.
Okay.
He's claimed another victim. No!
Dang it.
Clearly, we all need more training.
Make the enemy pay for their insolence, or lose their respect and mine.
Darn it.
Where did that come from?
You three have proven to be the strongest. I am counting on you to shame the enemy. but my men do not frighten easily.
I'd feel better if Bane were here with us.
Now we wait.
I will not be made a fool! I am gone in smoke!
Too late. Please, Deathstroke. Continue with your wonderful demonstrations.
No! No, no, no!
Listen, brother. Stay focused. You must believe in yourself.
Do you not have any mines left?
Come and face me!
Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh! Oh, the nightmare ends! Oh my gosh! Oh, it's such a glitchy level. Oh my gosh. Oh. I have conquered the glitches! Ha ha! Oh, wow. That is all the Deathstroke levels that can be done on Wii U. It is. I'm pretty sure it is. And now never do that again. There's no reason to. Oh my gosh. Yep. I finally redeemed myself after all these years. I fought glitches for 2 hours. And I finally succeeded. I feel bad that you guys just watch the same level over and over and over and over again, though. It takes a lot of patience, thank you. That was crazy. Sonic Sega All-Stars? No, that's not it. I'm looking for a picture for tomorrow's stream. So I haven't set up the Sonic stream yet. Does nobody have an HD picture I can use? That works. Whoops. I'll change it later. Alright, so I'm just going to set up the Sonic stream. It's not going to be exactly 100% right. But, yeah. I'm just going to go to Multiversus stream, reuse. Sonic Racing. How do you play Multiversus free? You can't play Multiversus free anymore. Actually, no, you still can. But you'll never unlock all the characters. So I'm just using a Multiversus stream as a backdrop for the Sonic thing. Like I said, I'll make a proper Sonic thumbnail later. Multiverses. Nope. Nope. Yep. Alright, there we go. Make a proper thumbnail later. They like Sonic. Yep. 3:30. Boom. 3:30, February 8th. Hooray! That is all the Slade Predator stuff now. Should be. Yep. Oh, wait. Well, I can't do the Bruce Wayne DLC stuff. It's going to jam up the system. None of these levels can be played because it messes up the system. There's an error that happens that the system, like, jams up because the Wii U is buggy when it comes to the DLC. Because this is probably the reason why we didn't get the Cold Cold Heart DLC on the Wii U. Because these levels here all mess up. All the ones that are a part of the story don't mess up. You can play 100 to 1, you can play No Money Down, you can play Lot Full, and you can do the Hidden Facility, but any of these will jam up the system. Any of these here. Why is this one? Breaking and entering bulletproof. Oh, I see, because I got shot. Nah. I mean, that's a custom challenge. Who cares about that? I don't care about that. I feel vindicated. I don't care. I did it. That's all that matters. I win. They lose. That's all I care about. It doesn't need to be perfect. All the rank stuff is done. All the rank stuff that can be done is done. That's good enough for me. Good enough. We need to remove the music. Bloop, 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 bloop. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Be interesting to come up with a thumbnail design. I don't even have a template. Yatta! Am I done with these challenges? I mean, what else is there to do? I mean, I can't do the like. I would like to keep doing the Steam Deck stuff every once in a while. Because the other ones are going to jam up the system. Like, if you do the other challenges, like if you do the Bruce Wayne DLC, this level, this level, this level, this level, or this level, it's going to freeze the Wii U. And you're going to get the Wii U death screen. And I've been playing the system a lot. You guys saw. I played Tenchu Shadow Assassins. I played Skycrawler's Innocent Aces the other day. And I played a bunch of other games on my Wii U. I never get that error. The only time I get that your Wii U is dying error is when I try to load any of those 5 levels. So the Wii U is not bricked. I think Reggie Fils-Aimé and the Nintendo team basically found out that, like, the DLC was so buggy that it messes up the Wii U, and that's why we didn't get the Cold Cold Heart DLC. If you think of it that way, and Nintendo wasn't stingy and didn't want to pay for Cold Cold Heart, I mean, that makes a lot more sense. Because if the DLC is not going to be compatible with their system, it would make sense why they refunded everybody. And they did refund everybody. If you bought the Injustice Battle Pass, or Season Passes, not Battle Pass. If you bought the Injustice Season Pass, and you bought the Season Pass for Arkham Origins on Wii U, Nintendo refunded you for the Season Pass. because they couldn't, they couldn't honor the agreement and do everything that you paid for. Because most people bought the season pass so they could get the Cold Cold Heart DLC, Deathstroke, and a bunch of other stuff. That makes sense. But yeah, like I said, I've been playing different games on this Wii U, which you guys have seen, and it didn't jam up, right? I played the Wii game. Amber played Zack and Wiki last night for 3 hours on this Wii U. Did it jam up? It did not. So that tells you that there was a problem on Warner Brothers' part. They couldn't get the DLC to work on the Wii U. And every time they tried to run it, there was an error that like messed up the Wii U. And Nintendo was just probably like, you can't get it to work, so let's just, we're not going to bring the DLC over. And maybe they were having problems with Injustice too. I don't know. They were trying to port a PS3 game over to the Wii U instead of building it from the ground up. In case people didn't know that, like, the Wii U version of Arkham Origins is actually the PS3 build, but a little less buggier. Unless you try to run the DLC. Yeah. But, because we can't do, you can see here, I've never been able to do the Bruce Wayne stuff. It says 000. Every time I try to play the Bruce Wayne skin, it jams up. But I can do the Bruce Wayne stuff on Steam. I'm just not going to do the Bruce Wayne stuff until December. Because there's no reason to. I think I would like to try to do the every once in a while, like once a week, bring back the Arkham Shadow series and try to do the challenge maps. Because there are challenge maps in Arkham Shadows now. We need a proper Arkham timeline video. You'll never get a proper timeline video because most of the hacks that have made the videos include the comics. And Rocksteady said the comics aren't canon. So Rocksteady came out and they said only stuff that happens in the games is canon. The comics aren't canon. They even decanonized Paul Dini's comic run of Arkham. So you can't combine the comics and you can't combine the movie. You would have to make a strict Arkham timeline using Arkham Origins, Blackgate, Arkham Shadow, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City Lockdown, Arkham VR, and then Arkham Knight. Because Arkham City Lockdown is canon. Because Rocksteady made it. But it's a mobile game. And then just ignore Suicide Squad. But yeah, I'm done. Thank you guys for hanging out. I need to go make a proper Sonic thumbnail. I'm gonna record a couple videos, I think. Because I need to make videos for the noon time slot. We can't not have noon videos go up. Because the channel drops below 1,000 views after noon. And I can't have Amber stream twice a day, like by herself. It's too much for her. So I need to step it up. It's better to ignore the stupid squad. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So guys, we're playing an awesome Sonic game tomorrow. And probably going to do a multiverses stream tomorrow. So yeah, NetherRealm also helped with Arkham City Lockdown, yeah. Yeah, but there's events in Arkham City Lockdown that's canon. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, Sonic, but most of us see Suicide Squad as a trash activist dumpster fire that ruined the Arkham franchise. Most of us hate it. Later, Sonic Gamer Gal. So tomorrow, guys, for the first time in the channel's history, we'll be playing Sonic Transformed All-Star Racing, which we've never done on this channel. Oh, Soniczilla was... Oh, Soniczilla got us, guys. Okay, that was funny. Good one. That caught me off guard. I was like, "Nani?" Soniczilla say, "What?" You have chosen death. No, you're entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong. Okay. You guys are fun. Alright. I'm not going to good night. I got a ton of crap to do. You kidding me? I gotta make a Sonic thumbnail. I have to record videos. I have to record an Arkham video. I spaced out again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, so you guys will be redirected to Sonic. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again to our super chatter for the stream. You are amazing, Kim. Thank you. And thank you to... I thought we got a new member. So we did EX Info. Thank you very much. And thank you, Game Kid and Uncle Howdy for renewing. Appreciate that. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. We got a pack day, Sonic, probably Multiverses, and Dynasty Warriors, I believe. Alright, guys. Yeah, I know, the Wii U is so nostalgic, isn't it? My gosh. I hear that thing. Here, we'll put it on the Mii's interacting with each other as we go. How's that? You guys can see the Mii's. There you go. There's a blast from the past. Yo! K-Wing number 2? I had clones! Where's the original me? E3 community is now live. K-Wife. Where am I? Where's the original K-Wing? Why is there a clone with my wife? What is happening? No, Reggie. No, Reggie. Where did I go? I think my clone killed me. Wow. Alright. See you guys. Am I the real me? I don't know.